Ever wondered how much influence billionaires wield over political campaigns? Let's take a dive into the deep end of political funding. The recent events revolving around Nikki Haley's campaign and the Koch network provide us with a fascinating case study. The Koch network, backed by billionaire Charles Koch, was a significant player in Haley's campaign. Their financial support acted as a steroid, supercharging her campaign, giving it the momentum it needed. But here's the catch. Such support creates a dependency. A campaign becomes a high-speed train running on fuel provided by these billionaire backers. Now imagine if that fuel supply was suddenly cut off. That's precisely what happened to Nikki Haley's campaign. After a loss in the South Carolina primary, the Koch network paused their financial support for Haley, redirecting those resources to other Republican congressional campaigns. With the Koch network support, Nikki Haley was a force to be reckoned with. But what happens when that support is withdrawn? Nikki Haley's campaign was once a shining star on the political horizon. The daughter of Indian immigrants, Haley's journey to prominence was nothing less than a testament to the American dream. She rose through the ranks of the Republican Party, making her mark as South Carolina's governor and then as the United States ambassador to the United Nations. As her political career soared, so did her popularity. Haley's pragmatic approach to politics and her ability to bridge gaps across party lines made her a favorite among the GOP and the Koch network. This billionaire-backed network recognized Haley's potential early on, providing a significant boost to her campaign with substantial financial support. With the backing of the Koch network, Haley's campaign saw unprecedented successes. She championed tax reforms, pushed for educational improvements, and advocated for a strong defense policy. Her vision for America resonated with many and aligned perfectly with the Koch network's interests. Nikki Haley's ascent was impressive, but as we all know, what goes up must come down. The South Carolina primary was a turning point for Nikki Haley's campaign. Picture this: the buzz of the crowd, the palpable tension in the air, and then the crushing blow of defeat. Haley's loss in the primary was more than just a setback. It symbolized a shift in the political landscape. In the aftermath, the dominoes began to tumble. The Koch network, a significant financial pillar of her campaign, made the decision to halt their funding. This wasn't just a pause, it was a full stop. The billionaire-backed network redirected their resources to support Republican congressional campaigns, leaving Haley's campaign in a precarious position. Resources that once seemed abundant were suddenly scarce. The loss of financial backing was akin to pulling the rug from under her feet. The impact was immediate and profound. A campaign that was once fueled by ample resources and strong backing was now left to fend for itself. Haley remained committed, vowing to continue through Super Tuesday, but the odds were stacked against her. The loss in South Carolina and the subsequent withdrawal of support marked the beginning of the end for Haley's campaign. In the world of politics, fortunes can change overnight. The abrupt withdrawal of financial support from the Koch network marks a seismic shift in Nikki Haley's campaign. Yet, like a true soldier of politics, Haley remains undeterred, pledging to forge ahead through Super Tuesday. The resiliency and tenacity displayed here underscore the dogged determination that is essential in the brutal world of politics. This entire saga serves as a fascinating case study in political maneuvering, providing us with several key takeaways. The first is the undeniable power of financial backing in shaping political narratives. The second is the fickle nature of this backing, subject to change as swiftly as the winds of public opinion. And finally, the third is the indomitable spirit of those who dare to step into the political arena, regardless of the odds stacked against them. These lessons from Haley's journey are not just her story, but reflections of the broader political landscape where fortunes are made and lost, alliances are built and shattered, and the fight for power is relentless. Nikki Haley's rise and fall is a stark reminder of the powerful influence of big money in politics. It's a game of kings and queens, and sometimes the pawns fall hard.